Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every fan is full of hope on this particular day. I say that because it is the very first match of the new season. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, no title last season, so it's important they get off to a good start here. 3 points today will set them up very nicely for the upcoming games. Let's hope it's a good one.
Rodrigo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Bellingham. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Bellingham. And now they have the ball back. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger has it. Eder Militao. Jude Bellingham. Chouameni. What can Real do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Mbappe. Mbappe! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long! So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Not the pass he had in mind.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Vinicius Junior. Now, who can he play it to? And in with a real chance. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Carvajal. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Possession one. And possibilities here. Oh, big chance. And not cleared away properly. Real Madrid get the throw in. That's a good pass. Could be a chance. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. And Real Madrid have it back now. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. It'll certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Well, not giving him any breathing room. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Rodrigo. Real Madrid coming away with it. Federico Valverde. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Managed to get it out of there. Effective press. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Aurelien Tchouameni. Here's Valverde. Carvajal. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Sloppy in possession from Real. Quick break could be on. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Valverde. Rudiger has it. Vinicius Junior. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And a timely intervention. Nice looking move, this. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Well, he could really get at the opposition. Aurelien Tchouameni. Waited well. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Rodrigo. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Mendy. Aurelien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Tchouameni. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Real chance. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Oh, they have it again. Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. And he might be through here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. No let-up on the pressing front.
Well, not long left now, but these Real fans still believe they can get back into this.
And danger dealt with for now. A Real corner then. Can they get themselves back into the game? Decent idea. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Can he find the right pass? Federico Valverde. And it's opening up. Oh, that's a fine save. And short it is. Opportunity it is. Well, that is asking for a yellow card.
Well, this game is far from over. Will Real get another big chance before the
Now,
end?
hold on, Stuart. They're in here. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? David Alaba. And Valverde. Vinicius Junior. 5 minutes to go. Can they find a late levener? And he's broken free. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. David Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Here's Carvajal. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Mbappe. Could it be Mbappe? And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it...
네, 후연대 500지 사슬네 SB겠다.
leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Mbappe. Full time, says the referee, and a really positive start. Maximum points picked up, Stuart. Is this a clear statement? Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides never like to lose a football match, and will give everything to emerge victorious. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a football venue that's certainly on the bucket list of most fans around the world. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it was a good display last time out, and they'll fancy their chances again in this one. They really did play with so much flair and creativity. It will be interesting to see if they can match that performance today.
Well, that is all about awareness. Spotted the threat and shot it down. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Aurelien Tchouameni plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Federico Valverde. Well read to ease the pressure. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
And teammates around him. Splendid challenge, that. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Can he put them in front? Foiling his opponent completely. How did they let that attack come to an end? Mbappe. Possession one. Mendy. Jude Bellingham. Right, go ahead. Monster piece of defending. And taken short. Chouameni. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Trying to connect. Offside the decision. Oh, good idea. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Federico Valverde. Rüdiger has it. Aurelien Chouameni. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Vinicius Junior. Can he score? A goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Valverde. Real losing possession. And all the way through to the keeper.
Just needed a better weight on it.
Plenty of support here. Threads it nicely. Brilliantly blocked. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Rodrigo. Oh, in with a chance. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and ticking. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Chouameni. Mendy has it. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Your critique. Decides to shoot. Fully committed. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, big moment! Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Federico Valverde. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian? The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Top-class defending. Good bit of closing down. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Good-looking ball. Mbappe. Oh, great save! It's a short corner. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Mbappe. Could pose a threat on the counter. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Intelligent ball. Oh, big opportunity. Real Madrid have given us away.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Attacking possibilities for Real. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Ready to break, perhaps? Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. It's a wild passage, this.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Now there to intercept. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Could be. An alert piece of defending. Good ball over the top. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Perfect tackle. Can they forge ahead? Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Eder Militao. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Mendy. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. And the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Rudiger. And Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Mbappe. And intercepts again. Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Just fizzled out completely.
Well, can Real create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt because these fans have been brilliant today.
Mbappe! And the goalkeeper. Has outdone himself with that save. Short it is. Makes the move to the inside. Federico Valverde. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the... We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Mbappe! Terrific save. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, what a chance this is!
Well, fantastic reflex action. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mbappe. Mbappe! There it is, and just the ideal start. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. Real Madrid regaining possession. And they keep it moving. And striking it. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Short corner favoured. Will it happen for them? Well read to win possession back. Mbappe. Possession won. Well, the threat could be there. Might it be Mbappe? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Could be dangerous. And offside, unfortunately. And cutting it out. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Thoughtful play. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Incisive pass. And the flag does go up, offside. And Real doing well to win it back. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Space for Real out wide. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bellingham. Plenty of support here. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Decent idea. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger has it. Really getting stuck in. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Federico Valverde. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of... And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Mendy. It's with Vinicius Junior. Well, a good tackle. Chouameni. Kylian Mbappe. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Quick counter could be on. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. He's in with a chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Nice weight on the pass. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Aurelien Chouameni. Real Madrid have given us away. Mbappe. Really good challenge. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Rodrigo. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And look at this! Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Yeah, great pace and movement in attack, but what a save.
Played over. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Can he put it away? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Read the situation well. Really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Federico Valverde. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Mbappe. And he's made headway. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
And deciding to go short with this one. And it's opening up. With pressure to win it back. And off the crossbar.
Well, he certainly connected with that. Plenty of power in the shot. Really unlucky not to score.
Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Valverde. Well, the post got in the way. And the keeper can exhale now.
Well, how close was that? He's so unlucky not to score there.
Mbappe. And showing fine vision. Given away by Real Madrid. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Putting his body on the line. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, big chance! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Oh, danger here. And in with a real chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Mbappe, and possession lost by Real Madrid. Mbappe, delightful pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Mbappe, and he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And danger averted, well read. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. A one.
We all enjoy a party, and we might be part of one today. The prize could be theirs if they can just... Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And we might just see the title won here today. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, a point will do the job. You wonder how they're going to approach it, though. They've just got to go for it, haven't they? Play their own game, and I'm sure they'll do it.
This is the Real... Should score here. The job not done yet. And the keeper gets behind it well. Corner kick played in. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Rudiger. Need to be better with the ball. Kylian Mbappe. Good vision. Moving through on goal. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Mendy. Now Bellingham. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
Kylian Mbappe. Now Tchouaméni. Great instinct there to cut it out. Kylian Mbappe. Edging ever closer to goal here. And the promise of something happening is over. Mbappe. Chance to level things. And it's cleared away from goal. Just about able to keep it in. Bellingham. Genuine chance. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say, it's a really confident finish. Sees the keeper off the line and executes it to perfection. It's a fantastic goal.
A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Real Madrid regaining possession. Here's the shot. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. They decide against playing it in. Dani Carvajal. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Promising attack, but only to a point. And no one can seem to settle on the ball. Takes the shot. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. A short corner taken here. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that that didn't amount to anything.
Valverde. Federico Valverde. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Kylian Mbappe. Oh, real opportunity. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Something different from the corner. Real Madrid come away with it. Still allowed to run on here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Now, this has to be. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Back to the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many Real could get. Federico Valverde. And it's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Valverde. On to Bellingham. Real have it back now. Mbappe. Ferland Mendy. Teeing up the chance now. And the momentum is lost. And with that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes to a close. Ball rolling again, with Real Madrid left with a mountain to climb in this second half. Bellingham. Now Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. They decide against putting it into the box. Dani Carvajal. Now Tchouaméni. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. This could be threatening. Waited beautifully. Found superbly and in. And a really smart stop there. Setting up the chance. He's in here. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. Federico Valverde. Ferland Mendy. Into Valverde.
Well, that certainly tells you what the crowd think of the performance today. They've been far too passive and not at their best.
Dani Carvajal. Closed it down well. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Being pressed here. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Now Bellingham. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Mbappe. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Now to deliver a good ball in. Chance to get back in this. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Carvajal. Oh, could be here. And the attack is over. Oh, should score. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Promising forward burst. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Bellingham. And he's in now. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet. Moving once again. And Real Madrid right back into the contest now. And into the last 15 minutes.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Pass played through perfectly. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And once Bellingham's through on goal, you just expect him to score. This time he goes for power, and the keeper's got no chance in saving that one.
And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. This could be dangerous. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Ferland Mendy. Antonio Rudiger. Now Bellingham. They've won the ball, now to keep it. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Well, there's one left behind. Chance to score. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. Ferland Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away.
Yeah, I think the manager will be happy with this.
Aurelien Tchouameni. On to Bellingham. Rodrigo. On to Mendy. Rodrigo. Now Bellingham. Rudiger. And that's full time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Well, it's only right that the cameras have been drawn to...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for... Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you coverage of the last match of the season. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
A draw and the title is secured, but I think they'll be taking a massive gamble if they just sit back and try and defend for 90 minutes. They have to approach this like every other game and dominate the opposition. It's going to be a tense match.
And he's made headway. And it goes! Not so fast! No one said winning a title would be easy.
Well, how do they respond now? The greatest champions overcome adversity. We're about to see what they're made of.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Federico Valverde. Well read to ease the pressure. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Here's Mbappe. It's with Vinicius Junior. And a tidy tackle. Jude Bellingham. What can Real do from this position? Well, it could be on for him here. Ball is loose. Oh dear, another one goes in, and now they're left hoping for a miracle.
I can't believe what I'm seeing here. They've done all the hard work, but it's absolute capitulation today. Just can't see any way back for them now.
Carvajal. Eder Militao. Tchouaméni. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. The Merengues have lost the ball. Might be a chance here. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Vinicius Junior. Interception to snuff out the danger. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Plenty of support here. Good-looking pass. It could be for Mbappe. It's gone in. Another huge jolt. If they're going to be champions, they're going to have to really dig deep.
Well, I can't believe it. The objective was clear. 3 points and the title was theirs. It couldn't be further out of reach right now.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Rodrigo. Eder Militao. And suddenly on the front foot. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there. Valverde.
It's with Vinicius Junior. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Not a very easy offside decision to make. Mbappe. Able to skip past his man. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Valverde. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Favouring possession football.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
And easily intercepted. Decisive pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. A touch too heavy there. Rodrigo. And Real with the ball again. Excellent vision. And Bellingham. Can he? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Bellingham! Oh, reacted so quickly! But he's gone short with it. Carvajal. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Chance to finish. Oh, he's pulled them level. What a hugely important goal. On course for the title again.
Well, if it stays like this, he's going to be a hero. Just look at the celebrations. Unbelievable.
So the ball rolling again at 3-all. Perfect challenge. Nice weight on the pass. Can he keep his composure? Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Jude Bellingham. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Federico Valverde. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Bellingham. Decent idea. Will it go in? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Short corner favoured. Federico Valverde. Shaping to shoot. Real Madrid coming away with it. Maybe dangerous here. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Vinicius Junior. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Opportunity to go ahead. It's gone in! And what a pivotal goal it could be in terms of the title race.
Well, that really could be it, unless they respond quickly here.
Well read to win possession back. Bellingham. Interception to snuff out the danger. Good movement, but they dealt with the threat posed. Kylian Mbappe. Effective challenge. Teammates available. Is this the equaliser? And that is defending of the highest order.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. And Real Madrid have it back now. Lovely weight. Mbappe. Oh, how did he keep that out? Short corner it is. That's a good-looking pass. Here's Mbappe. Oh, moving it nicely. Chance to cross. And Bellingham. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Bellingham. This looks more than decent. But a good piece of tidying up. Mbappe. Delightful pass. Can he score? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Another short corner here. Well, that's splendid play. Well, winning back possession.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Quick counter could be on. Mbappe! There it is! And they're right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it?
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Real in a good position out wide. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Chouameni. And they have possession again. Well, attacking possibilities, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Well, can Real force the equaliser here? Their fans certainly think so.
And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. And a clever piece of defending.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Valverde. Here's Mbappe. In the closing stages of the game, time is tight for them if they're going to make it happen.
Well, the objective couldn't have been clearer at the start of the day. 3 points and they'd be champions. But if they are to be champions, they're going to have to do this the hard way. They need a goal soon.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And he did well to cut it out. Federico Valverde.
Well, Real certainly haven't been at their best, but they might just get one more big chance to draw level here. Their fans certainly think so.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance.
Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Bellingham. A chance to whip it in. And that will confirm it. A blot on the copybook today, but by a wafer-thin margin, they've taken the title.
Well, that might be their worst performance of the season, but they won't care about that. Goal difference or not, they can celebrate now.
Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some... Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we're always thrilled when a new campaign begins. That's the case here. It is the first match of the new season. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well,
oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Watching him, an early goal. It is the ideal opening. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Eder Militao is with Vinicius Junior. Given away by Real Madrid. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the ruling is offside here. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
they got everything right there.
Mbappe. Oh, good vision there. They could level it. And great agility to make sure they didn't level matters on the break. Short corner taken. Regained possession. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have given us away. Needs to be careful here. And that is excellent goalkeeping. Calm under pressure. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But they took care of the situation defensively. Untidy phase of play. Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Committed challenge. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. Real did well to regain control of the ball. And teammates around him. And offside all the way. Mbappe. And it's opening up. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Good-looking move. And the chance slips away. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It's a corner. Taken short. Someone latch onto it. Oh, blocked it! Valverde. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Federico Valverde. And he could really get at the opposition. How to play Real Madrid throw here. Tchouaméni. Determined defending. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And passing it through. Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
That's a short corner. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, good idea. Can he finish? Oh, reacted so quickly. Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Real. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Carvajal. Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, surely! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Here, and the ball is moving again. And down Militao. He's in with a chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
And taken short. Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Carvajal. And Valverde. Genuine chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Eder Militao. Mbappe with it. Tchouaméni. And a strong tackle. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And a complete performance from Jude Bellingham, and one that has caught the eye.
Yeah, he's been impressive, created some really good moments and finished his goal well.
And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Can they profit from this? Really annoying for them, couldn't take advantage. Distributing it well. Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois. Favouring the short one. Have all the crosswork out for them. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Rodrigo. Oh, very effective. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. But he's gone short with it. Oh, good idea. Oh, the threat level is still high. Nothing to show for that attack. Valverde. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Might it be Mbappe? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Tchouaméni. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Determined just to get it behind for the corner. And how about the short corner? Well, this could really help the cause. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Rodrigo. Real using width to good effect. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Mbappe with it. And a tidy challenge. Rodrigo. On the ball, Rudiger. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Jude Bellingham. That's a good-looking ball. It's with Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Oh, this looks useful. Could be. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Federico Valverde. Rudiger. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, they wanted the penalty, and they've got one. To make it 4-0. And he puts it away confidently. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Alert defending. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Well, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Now the counter-attack looks on. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Rodrigo. And look at this! Oh, what a save! Playing it in, and he got to it fairly easily. Mendy. Here's Valverde. Mbappe. Regained possession. And teammates around him. Oh, you'll have a go! Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
That's really good awareness there.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And the referee brings this contest to an end. A fine result to get things going, and it's clear they're hungry for success.
It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, what a performance that was last time out. I thought they dominated the tempo from start to finish, and they gave that back line an absolutely torrid time. It's just important they keep their focus today and attack the game with the same verve.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Aurelien Tchouameni starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio...
Oh, right, can he finish this?
And it's an early lead. A terrific start. 1-0 as the game restarts. Mbappe. On to Rudiger. Aurelien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Real have it back now. Mendy. Pass played through perfectly. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Aurelien Tchouameni. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni. Threads it through. Now for the finish. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win almost guaranteed. Guaranteed. Back to the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many Real could get. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Eder Militao. Now Carvajal. Dani Carvajal. Aurelien Tchouameni. Ferland Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Mbappe. Now, this has to be. Oh, he's got to it.
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Real chance. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And now the keeper is able to hold on to the ball.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it? He deserved a bit of luck there.
Real Madrid regaining possession. Kylian Mbappe. What a chance here. Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, has to hit the target if he's going for power.
Mendy. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Found superbly and in. Well, we could see that coming. He shaped up for it, and he got it just right. Three goals to one then as we get started again. Danny Carvajal. Militao. Now Tchouaméni. Federico Valverde. This could be threatening. And the danger averted. Chance to deliver into the box. This could be. Very, very close. But hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Antonio Rudiger. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. There's the flag. Offside. Federico Valverde. On to Bellingham. Bellingham! And it's saved and held. Rudiger. Now Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Space out wide for Real. Vinicius Junior. And the keeper quick off the mark. Closed it down well. Bellingham, here we go! Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. First kick of the second half of a game being dominated by Real Madrid. That's a good pass. Can he finish? And another goal. It's seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Carvajal. Now, what can they do from here? Struggling to keep the ball there. Eder Militao. Now Carvajal. In the right position to cut out the pass. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. And deflected out for a throw-in. Real Madrid come away with it. The attack broken up.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Pass as precise as they come. But the keeper anticipates it well and deals with the danger. Federico Valverde. They've given it away here. And the chance slips away. Nicely played through. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's really nice. Now it's on for them. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Decent chance. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. A short corner taken here. Kylian Mbappe. There's something on here, a chance to attack. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Federico Valverde. Big a try. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. All one, well read. Able to skip past. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. Vinicius Junior. On to Valverde. Possession really is all that matters for them now.
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
This could be. Oh, and he kept that out. Yeah.
Had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
And they've gone with a short one. Danny Carvajal. Rudiger. On to Valverde. And a change in possession.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Bellingham. They need to be better on the ball than that. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment. Getting closer. No way through. Possession lost. Kylian Mbappe. Real exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, a great chance. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. Aurelian Chouameni. Mbappe. Oh, surely. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Jude Bellingham. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Ball lost and the chance gone. Good ball, now what to do with it? Promising looking ball. A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. Closed it down well. Danny Carvajal. The attack broken up. Jude Bellingham. And to look towards goal. And the attack collapses. And that's full time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
doesn't get much bigger than this. Victory today, and they celebrate winning the title. A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we're about to possibly see the title being decided. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Crucial one today, as 3 points will see them lift the trophy.
Hang on, what about this? The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Now Bellingham. Real Madrid showing good width here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Jude Bellingham. Beaten easily here. Bellingham! Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of force. Followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. And to go a long way with this. Real pushing forward with options available. Aurelian Tchouameni. On to Mendy. Vinicius Junior. In the right position to cut out the pass. Kylian Mbappe. Well, this is looking better with every stride, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Jude Bellingham. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But that's where any chance of anything... Oh, real opportunity! Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Kylian Mbappe. A promising move stalls. Carvajal. Aurelian Tchouameni. Mbappe. Oh, heroic tackle.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Valverde. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Short corner taken. Carvajal. On to Mendy. And possession given away. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Now, this has to be. Oh, yes. Everyone knew exactly what he wanted to do, but that's perfectly placed beyond the keeper. A finish of real class. Oh, that's really well cut out. Mbappe. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Oh, could be a chance here. That's where it ends. Bellingham. This could bring the lead back. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Ball lost and gratefully received. Played in, and this could be. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet. Moving once again, and Real Madrid right back into the contest now. Dani Carvajal. Militao. Antonio Rudiger. Well, not long until the interval, and Real Madrid have the edge. How about their overall performance?
Well, what a first half we've had here. Great attacking play, poor defending, and some really good goals. If they can just tighten up at the back, they should win this comfortably.
Vinicius Junior. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. The attack broken up. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. All rolling again then, with Real Madrid just the one goal in front. Federico Valverde. Taking this on. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. And it's a short one. Teeing up the chance now. Chance to score. And that is how to stop a goal.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Oh, that has to be a yellow. Have a go, and it's not missed by that much.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Valverde. Setting up the chance. Taking no chances, put behind for a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Carvajal. On to Rudiger. Well read to gain possession. Vinicius Junior. Edging ever closer to goal here. Mbappe. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Aurelian Chouameni. They found a way through. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Now Carvajal. Federico Valverde. Lovely weighted pass. And a key stop. It keeps them in it.
Yeah, well played, the keeper. That's a big moment in the game.
And they go short with the corner. Now to make more progress. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Vinicius Junior. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Oh, real opportunity. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Jude Bellingham. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Mbappe. Oh, should score. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. A short corner taken here.
Well, Real Madrid are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
And it's been given as offside. Oh, could be here. And that will ease any defensive worry.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Well, now they could spring the trap. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Mbappe. This is looking good. What next? And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Federico Valverde. Onto Rodrigo. Lovely weighted pass. Now, this has to be. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. Dani Carvajal. Onto Bellingham. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Reflexes. Something different from the corner. Valverde. Onto Rudiger. Goes on past the defender. Oh, what a chance. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And it's a short corner. And into the box it goes. And they've come away with the ball. And they might be in. He takes aim. The effort shut out. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Over the line, throw in. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Kylian Mbappe. So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
They were dominant in most aspects of the game.
Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But it truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And every fan is full of hope on this particular day. I say that because it is the very first match of the new season. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, they were so good last season and thoroughly deserved to be champions. They're going to want to get 3 points here today and just send out a statement to the other teams.
Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Vinicius! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Rudiger. And Valverde. Bellingham. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mbappe. Eder Militao. Intercepted effortlessly. And this to level it. They just couldn't stay in front. Chouameni. Well, a really good run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Reading it through. It could be for Mbappe. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Valverde. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Given away by Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Is this the moment? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So the ball is running again at 2-2. Rudiger. And it's with Courtois. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Showing good situational awareness. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. It's with Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Valverde. Lovely weight. Oh, he's been ruled offside. And flying forwards here. Bellingham. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Carvajal. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, moving it nicely. But the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. Did a good job of cutting it out. A good idea. Will it be? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Eder Militao. Here's Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Kylian Mbappe. And he has options available. Oh, he looks threatening. Mbappe! Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, he's such a fine all-round player, isn't he, Jude Bellingham? And he's showing that in this game.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Rudiger. Carvajal. Rudiger has it. And he read it well. Plenty of support here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Has eyes for goal. That's a good-looking ball. Bellingham! Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. A very good tackle. Nice-looking move, this. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Playing it short. Mbappe in the centre. And the keeper is there to cover up. Mbappe. Just needs to steady himself. Brilliant save. Can they make something of this now? Kylian Mbappe. Too easy. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. Feeding it through. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Mbappe. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Aurelien Tchouameni. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Opportunity! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Over it comes. An example of how to press. Went in strongly, decisively. He has teammates around him. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot.